everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, we are going to take this 2024 planner. I got this one from the Dollar Tree, and we are going to turn it into something spectacular. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. I really do appreciate it. This is what we're going to be working with today. Every year they come out with some type of planner / calendar, and I buy them because I like to make them over for you guys on the channel to give you some ideas. That's what we're going to be doing today. So you might not have this one from the Dollar Tree, but you can probably find something similar. So the idea that I will be sharing is easily transferable to what you might be able to find. So I'm going to switch to my overhead camera because y'all, it is time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look at the calendar that I get from the Dollar Tree. It's a 2024 calendar. It is approximately 6 5/8 by 9 3/8. And it's just a cheapo calendar that you can carry around like this, and it would be fine. It comes in a plastic sleeve. I removed the sleeve this time because we're not going to be working with it, but you can leave the sleeve on yours if you want. You know, even though I like to eat pineapple, I'm not really fond of this cover. So y'all know what we do on this channel. We take things like this and we turn them into $1,000,000. So here's what I've done with one. I added a chipboard cover. On this side, I added a notepad that is removable using Velcro. And on this side, we have the covered notebook, which is also removable using Velcro. So this is going to be so easy to make. Here's what we're going to need to make it. I will have that 2024 calendar, and like I said, it's approximately 6 5/8 by 9 3/8. I have a 5 by 8 notepad. Because this is a chipboard project, I do have some medium weight chipboard. If you're interested in some of the items that I'm using in this video, please make sure you check my Amazon link in the description box. If I do have a link for the item, it's going to be listed there. If it's not listed there, then unfortunately I don't have a link for it, but the chipboard is listed. And I have two pieces cut at 6 3/4 by 9 1/2, and then I have a spine that is cut at 1/4 by 9 1/2. Then I have my paper that I'll be using. I have one strip that is 1 1/2 by 12. I have a topper that is 5 by 2. I have this piece, which is 4 by 9 1/4. This piece, which is 12 by 9 1/4. And then I have two pieces that are 9 3/8 by 12. We will trim that down. And then, y'all, I have this beautiful paper placemat. Isn't this gorgeous? And what I really like about this one, it has some type of a treatment on it. I don't know if you can see that sheen or not, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And y'all, this is so easy to work with. It has such a smooth, satiny feel to it. And I will have the link for this listed below. But this sheet is 16 3/4 by 11. So this is what we're going to be using as the outside jacket for our project. And y'all, it's going to be very simple. So we are going to take the double-sided tape from our chipboard. And I'll just go ahead and remove it from all pieces of the chipboard. So now we're going to take this piece and we'll place it down like this. We'll take our spine and we'll place the spine down with about 1/8 of an inch in spacing in between. And we'll place that second piece down with about 1/8 of an inch in spacing in between. Then I'll flip it over, getting it nice and stuck. Then I'm just going to stand it like this. And because this placemat is just so easy to work with, I can just stand it and fold it over so that I can get my corner creases so that we can miter. So I'm going to take my finger blade And we're just going to miter right here. And right here. And I think I'm going to reduce this just a little bit because we don't need all of it. And then I'll miter here as well. And so now I'll use my tape runner and just add some tape on all 4 sides. And now we can fold this over and we'll get it stuck. And I'll use my big old spatula to make sure that I have a really good stick on this. And now I'm going to take my tape and just cover the inside like this so that we can lay down the inside liner. So I am just going to add my tape and I'm going to get that nice and stuck. And then I'm going to set this to the side. And we're going to bring in the piece that measures 12 by 9 1/4 and the piece that measures 4 by 9 1/4. And we are going to add tape. And I'm just going to add tape on this larger piece going all the way around. And then when I add the tape to the smaller piece, I'm actually going to just add the tape in strips like this because I'll be laying this entire piece down. So I'm going to take this and put it down, and then I'm going to peel away the tape backers from the liner pieces as well as the jacket, and we will put this together. So now I'm going to take this piece and we're going to place it down like this. Then I'll take this piece and we're just going to match it like this. Now I can use my big old spatula to get everything nice and stuck and to work my spine. Go in there and get that spine very nicely defined. And there we have our jacket. So now we're going to take our tape and we're simply going to cover the outside of the book. So we're not going to remove any of it. We're simply going to cover it and tape the same way that you see me covering a composition book. So we're just going to add our tape to cover most of this. We don't have to cover the entire thing, but we do need to get enough tape down so that our paper will stick. So that's enough coverage for me on that side, and then on this side I'll do the same thing. And now I'm going to bring in the 2 pieces that measure 12 by 9 3/8. I'm going to go ahead and peel away the tape backer from 1/2 of this, and I'm going to take this and see if I can get it almost exact on my fit. Not quite, but that is good enough for me. So now I'm going to remove these pieces, the backers, and then I'm just going to pull this over like that. And now I'm just going to trim off a piece of this that is 3.5 by 9 3/8. And I am just going to add tape to this. So now I can take this piece and I'm going to place it right here on the edge to cover that. So now we have our book to go on the inside, and I'm going to move that out of the way. And now I'll bring in the notepad, and we're going to take this piece, we're going to place it on the notepad and then fold it over. And we're just doing this to give a decorative edge to that notepad. I am just going to add some tape like this. Peel away that tape backer. Take it from the front and go ahead and get it matched. And then we fold it over. And now I can use my big old spatula to get everything nice and squared. So now we have everything we need. We are going to take this piece, which is that 1.5 by 12-inch strip, and we're going to place it over like this. So I am just going to stand this up, fold it over, and fold it over to the other side. And I'm pulling it very tight because I want my book to stay in place. So now I can flip that over. I'm just going to angle these. And I'm just angling to give it a decorative look. Then I'm going to take my glue. Let's add some glue. And then let's pull this nice and tight. And then we'll do the same thing here. So I am just going to angle a little bit and angle a little bit here. Go back and look at this on the inside to make sure it's still straight. Then I can take my glue, place my glue, and get that nice and stuck. So now we should be able to take our planner and put it in underneath the little band here, and that's going to hold it in place, and that makes it removable. So if you want to take it out, you can. So there's that. And then I'll take my Velcro. I'm going to put one right there, one right here, and then I'm just going to put one in the middle to keep everything in place. And now I can take this, and guys, you can place it wherever you want. I'm just going to place mine like that. With the Velcro on back, it is completely removable. And so the last thing that I want to do is I just want to add a couple of decorative pieces. So I am going to take my tape runner, add some tape to these little cut aparts here. Place that right there. And then we'll do this one. So I'm keeping it very simple. And we'll place this one right there. Now I'm going to bring in my trimmer and let's just trim. Now we can take these and just decide where we want to put each one. Very simple, y'all. So I'm going to take this one. We'll put it right here. It says start each day with a grateful heart. And then we'll take this one and it says life is beautiful. And I am going to add my tape. And we're going to put these right here. And so y'all, that is it. We now have two beautiful 2024 planners, both of them constructed in the same way. We covered the planner just using some blue paper and used cut apart as the decorative front to it. We also created the little sliding band so that you can remove it. And then with our notepad, we covered the top and we added some Velcro so that it too is removable. And it all started with one of those Dollar Tree 2024 planners and a beautiful paper placemat. You would not know that this was a paper placemat, but it really is. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's super awesome way to transform one of those cheapo Dollar Tree or discount store planners. If you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.